Hey guys, it's Crystal G. I'm back with another video today. Um, Something's been bothering me all day that I don't even know what I have to say about this. That what I feel like it do hurts. That I see my own boyfriend that likes his ex-girlfriend picture because she's very skinny, and I feel so upset about it that I don't got ex-boyfriends liking my posts and doing that. I don't do that stuff, and I was thinking a lot, thinking so much what I should do and break up with him. Feel like it is hard. It's not easy for me. I'm taking this. I am 18 years old, going to be 19 next year, and what I feel like I'm dealing with the situation, it bothers me that I put old pictures of us. Oh, be this way, be this way. Cause he told me wear my crop top, wear the see-through shirt that I wore. I was in high school that time. My old self, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back who I really went through. I went through it for that reason. I took the suffer, I took the pain, I took everything else. If he want to go back out with his ex, then go for it. Break up with me. Now we'll leave you alone. You're hurting me. See how you pose. And how I feel, and how I took it, it's not who I am. I am scared. Getting my heart breaking. Looking at ex couple picture? Seriously? What? His ex girlfriend is beautiful than I am? She's very beautiful. Of his own skin color. Because the races, I put everything in love that I had. I put everything in love in this situation. I went through something else that I'm going back to the same situation I went through with my other exes. They made me cry. They hurt my feelings. They called me on a whole slut, a bitch. It made me feel a horrible person. My relationship is not the same no more. Maybe these other guys are right. They, oh, you should be single and stuff like this. It do bothers. When your own boyfriend said that he had a crush on your sister, I kept my mouth shut. I told him it don't bother me. It do. I don't need to tell him, oh, I like your brother. And I don't do that shit. Cause that's ruining your relationship. how I feel. I went through it for so long. I dealt with it for 4 years. All 4 fucking years. I dealt with my pain. I dealt with everything else. Now I went through it. I dealt with my life. My relationship is not the same no more. Like I told him, it's not the same. I feel like I'm the bad person. Or we're going separate places. Like I told you, you need to be happy. You need to be happy. If you're happy, leave me alone. And I'm your girlfriend. Pay attention. In my high school years, I went through a lot. With me and Antonio Tavares, me and him had went through a fucking lot. I went through hell stress. I was 14 years old dating a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old. No, 16-year-old. We went back and all fucking dating. We cut it off, we went back, we cut it off because he don't want to date. Him, let me tell you something. Antonio Tavares, he go by Tony T for artists. Forever. He is a boy had problems when he was in the hospital at time. He almost died. Of his career and his life, it's always been music and performance. That's him. He told me, oh, I wasn't ready to date and stuff like that. Like I told him, it's fine, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I move on and I move on. And then I met Brandon in summer school. Him and Alan and Nick, they're brothers. Alan, I know him when he started East Bay High School. It was a lot. He was my brother, and I dated Brandon in September, October. Yes, September. Somewhere in September and maybe in August. September or November, I dated him, and it was 3 years, 6 years that I've been with Brandon we've been backing off, and he called me hoe, he called me slut, he called me the B word, a bitch, an asshole. Oh, I sleep with other guys, I had sex with them. No, I didn't. I didn't have sex with nobody. The one that wanted to have sex with me, it was David Carlisle. He wanted to have sex with me that time in high school. When he left out of high school, I did the worst shit I ever did. No one don't know about it. That was my secret. That Antonio said that I twerk on him. No, I haven't. Maybe I did, maybe I don't. My relationship, I went through fucking hell. I went through hell of stress. I did some mistakes. I did horrible mistakes in my relationships. And it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy me, oh, I'm going through this shit. I dated fucking guys that hurt my heart, played me dumb. I was the stupid one. I was 14, 15-year-old, dated a 16-year-old. I was 15, 16-year-old dating Brandon. He was 16, 17 years old. I dated him. Now he's 20 years old. Me and him had been over. Yeah, my sisters and brother love Brandon. Look, Pamela and Patricia and all my siblings love Brandon, including Angelina. What did I should do? They don't know the whole story I went through with Brandon. Brandon called me fucking names, horrible names. He used fucking my stepbrothers, my brother-in-law, my half-brother-in-law, his brother. I told him, when I show Alan the message, who texted me on your dang ass tablet? And when I asked Nick, who did you wrote this to me? And I know it was Brandon. And in 2018, me and Brandon was breaking up, stuff like that. And me and Jacob started dating. And he asked me out when I was at a breakup, when I was in a breakup with Brandon. And it was taking me some time. And I was thinking so much what I should do. I didn't want to go out with him in the first place. Jacob has been my best friend for 10 years, almost 11 years. Almost 11 years in August 25th. We know each other from Dobie Elementary, and we went to school there, and I was in the same class with him, and that no one don't know that me and him had been close. We like the same favorite color. Mine birth color is red, and his favorite color is red, and black and white. That's our color, and gray, and we always wore them, including green. When I met him and when I started knowing him from high school, when it flashed back, Chandler told Jacob, "Do you remember her? She went to school with us that time." And he said, "Yeah, I do know her. That familiar face." He started I think we got numbers changed, or we add each other on Facebook and stuff like that. We call each other all the time, check up how we been. And he was the type of person I like about him. We was so close. We're not the same anymore, because when we started dating, we haven't been the same. We haven't been the same because when I started dating him, it was a little awkward, weird. I haven't kissed no one, and by 2018, before I broke up with Brandon, he was messing with a freshman that time years ago at 2018, 19. Yeah, 2018, 19, yeah. That started happening. He flirted with Just Ciders, that I really don't like her. She's my sister's best friend. I really don't like her, who she gets. And my point of myself, every guy likes her, and people call me thought, hoe, bitch, slut, everything else, what they call me. I dealt with it ugly. I did ugly guys, and they was in ESC. I dated him. I did it Antonio. He was in ESC. He was in ESC classes. And Clint Jacob, I dated him. He was an ESC. Brandon, he was a regular ed that time years ago. That time, and then he went to ESC because he got bad grades, stuff like that, and stuff like that I really don't want to say that happens. And he told Miss Sherman, "Oh, I got a girlfriend in ESC, and she's Hispanic, and she's beautiful, honestly, truly." And this started happening couple when he broke up with. He was dating other hoes that other girls that I know, and he always liked to pick me up and stuff like that, kiss me, and all the time. And he makes me happy. I was happy with him when I got my heart playing. And then when I found out from my best friend, all my friends telling me, "Oh, he's a cheater, he's a player." And then my boyfriend told me, "Oh, he's the same thing. Personally, you need to look, see what the heck he's doing." I didn't know what happened. I didn't know what's going on. Other guys want to go out with me too, and I wanted to give Jacob a chance. And Jacob is something else. We know each other, went to school, and how we started dating. He broke up. His mother and grandma and his family broke up with my sister and him up. That what happened, and then he went out with me, and they told, "Oh, she's a preferred. You guys the same age. You should go out with each other." And you guys, his family been telling me, "Oh, he likes me. Why he's always calling me? Because he likes me." And why my mom said that, "Oh, why are you calling him every single time? Do you like him?" I kept my secret. I do had a crush on him that time, years back. Um, I always write his name in my notebooks and stuff like that all the time. And all the times I love this person, he, on my senior year, I dated him. And my 10th grade year, I dated him, I think 2018. Yeah, 3 years ago. 3 years ago. And I dated him, and it was in the summer, and he asked me out, and then he started asking me out in August if I'm ready to date him. I wasn't ready. And how me and him started dating, because what happened our past, he dated so many freaking girls, and it's a list of them. And I dated one in middle school, and then I did my 9th grade. I did the same guy my 10th and 11th grade. And then I did Jacob for 2018-19, 3 years ago. 3 years ago that I dated him. And I dated Brandon for almost 2 years. My 10th grade, 11th grade year. And that was a nightmare for me that people don't know Jacob that well than I do, that his family likes me more better. They know me that well, because I always go to their house. I always spend time with them. If they're cleaning or something times, or we're playing games, cardboard games or stuff like that, video games, something like that. And that's what we've been doing a lot. And me and Jacob are very close, including me and David too, and his sister. The one I don't get get along with is Abel, because I really don't get along with them. I don't really get along with him at all. His other brother, I won't get along with him because he won't get along because about my races. He's very racist about my skin color, and this is was my personal life that I went through, that I go through, that time that happens in my relationships, and I am telling you guys all my past that I went through, and my relationship is not the same no more. And subscribe, like, and comment down below. Love you guys. Good night.